Camera time.
Oh, hi.
Brought
We're,
to you.
Live on Facebook and on YouTube.
Brought to you by Renegade Truck Accessories and Takova's Boots and Accessories.
And if you're listening live, I have a tendency to do this. I still have stuff to give away. Chicago tickets for that show happening on March 9th of next year, and Whitney Cummings happening on April 1st of that year.
Right.
That would, which would be April Fool's Day for the joking. Got a couple of things we could watch on video here. What just happened to the television?
I don't know. There it is.
There it goes.
There it is.
This teacher's being canceled over. Okay, just happened again. When you roll over there.
What happens? I don't touch anything.
Hi, we're on camera.
Hey, I'm on two
that's the way
cameras
things are
today.
going right now. Teacher canceled over dance video. Candace Reed goes viral
man.
as teachers in
What
class
is she
dance.
wearing?
Huh?
Is that a headdress?
This gets cringy.
Is Candace Reed known?
No.
I don't know her.
Maybe that's the person who got her in trouble. So no more dancing like this.
She didn't do
She did it all.
thing
Bob.
with her.
Yeah, she did it all.
It got worse than that.
Yeah.
Is she doing the tomahawk chop now? Is she appropriating?
It's just bad. And it won't stop. Now, wait a minute. A lot of times, you know, there's a Samoa tends to produce a lot of linemen
Right.
in football. And they do that war dance. And sometimes they'll let the other white dudes in to do it. Is that offensive?
Well, I mean, in the days of YouTube, why do you have to demonstrate? We can watch an actual official type of dance done by someone.
Because we need the show prep.
But it's about the human connection, Chewy, between a teacher and a student. It's not, you don't want to see everything on a screen. She's just trying to relate
Hey, did you come up with a phone topic?
to her students.
What'd you learn this week?
No, that's always we do that.
Commode?
Three people will call on that one. Think about it.
Anyway, how was that teacher punished?
I have no idea.
Suspended
I have
or-
no idea. This is a video of somebody who has happened to a friend of mine. Chris Bickerdike took the door off our car when I was a kid. This is somebody who hits the accelerator instead of the brake. My son is freaking out. He's left-handed and left-footed, and he can't wrap his head around the fact that he's going to have to use just his right foot.
We'll get a British car for him that's set up on the other side.
That's a great idea, Bob.
Yeah. Or get him an old post office
That
Jeep.
shouldn't cost
Get
anything.
him a post office Jeep, a used one. They drive on the other side, too.
Well, wait though. The accelerator is still on the right side.
Now it'll be on the left side.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it wouldn't.
Everything flip-flops.
I'll have to trust Bob on this one. He
Everything.
lived,
I live
there, right?
Everything flip-flops.
Other side of the road.
Yeah.
It just moves over.
Nope.
It doesn't flip flop.
Yeah. It moves over, but you're not moving.
This is the dumbest.
Your pedal's
thing.
not going to be, your gas pedal's not going to be to your right. If the steering wheel's to the right, it's going to be inside. It's going to be in the center. More
Someone
towards
just
the center.
commented that their mom learned to drive with both feet. So I'm going to get him to
You're
use
not
both
supposed to, though.
feet. What's wrong with it?
Why am I in an incognito window?
Hey, people bowl with with two hands now. Why not drive with 2 feet?
It's dangerous. Where is the gas pedal
Well, where would it be, Dale? It couldn't be against the door.
on a? You may be right. I didn't see it.
I'm 100% right. I only lived there for 8 years. I'm sorry you feel the way you feel about it, but I
Did
don't.
you drive?
Huh?
Did you
Yeah.
drive?
Drove my dad's Austin.
I'm scared to
An
drive.
Austin Mini or
In
something.
Britain, we drive on the left-hand side of the road, so the steering wheel is on the right. However, the pedals are in the same position as in left-handed cars with the accelerator gas pedal on the right.
No.
Yes. I won one.
No way.
Yeah.
In Britain, we drive on the left-handed side. However,
was
the
wrong.
pedals-
You were wrong.
Yep. You
Yeah.
know what I'm going to do as a
I've only-
punishment to myself?
What?
Take the rest of the morning off.
Oh man.
So you guys have fun. And I'll see you on camera next Wednesday.
No. Please stay. I'm struggling. I'm
also,
struggling.
tune in tonight for my TV show. It's going to be another Friday night freak out tonight.
The reason
on YouTube.
The reason I played that is here's somebody who had a little problem with their acceleration, and there's an ad, of course.
Hey, how could that be though?
It's bugging you, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because the steering wheel.
So if they're like
So
that,
the steering wheel's more in the center of the console than that doesn't make any sense.
So can we just switch them on the other side? Like I mean, does anybody switch their pedals? Can you do that?
Move them?
Well, I don't know. Just switch them, like for Jacob.
I don't know why it's not playing for me. Maybe it's because I'm in an incognito window. It's giving me an ad. It was somebody who was trying to go through a gate, and they just drove right through it. It's been a tough 4 months for me, people. 2 months. Holy cow. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll hear the story. Here is what happens when
your game face on.
What happens when you drop a giant pumpkin into a pool?
Oh, remember when Letterman used to drop stuff from a 30-foot tower? Or
I don't know.
Whoa.
How much water will it displace? Maybe
I don't
most
know.
of it.
That's why I'm doing it.
I think the pool's going to explode.
Hold on,
right?
let's see if there's audio to this too. Oh, you know what? I didn't plug into the internet.
Welcome.
What is going on?
Quillum House.
I tried to watch
People
that.
who come here.
Did you try to watch that yet? It's about all these people that go to a hotel, a resort to change their lives. And never mind. Here's the pumpkin.
All right, this is an above-ground pool, a round one.
1, 2, 3. We got a little bit of lift off.
While I'm doing this, because I have a lot of videos today, the topic is Ask Us Anything.
Okay.
We cannot answer anything about salary or
I will.
Personal stuff right now, especially me, personal stuff right now.
I will.
Ask us anything. 512-834-0937. And you know what? I'll do those tickets. This is a guy on the fly in radio when he's not prepped properly. I'll do the fly at random. Somebody will get the Chicago tickets and then the Whitney Cummings tickets. Ask us anything. 512-834-0937. Now back to the pumpkin. Here we go.
Okay.
1,000-pound pumpkin into a 100-feet pool.
Dropped 100 feet.
I am so happy that I was correct on that. That the pedal is still on the right.
I think it's not explained.
You need a win, buddy. You need a win.
You do that. You do the pumpkin drop.
Give him
I'm
the
so
win.
happy that
Give him
that's
the
right.
win.
It doesn't
Bob.
make any sense.
Yeah. So.
This pumpkin we weighed, it is over 1,200.
And you learn, but with 1 foot, because the danger is. What is the danger?
If you double tap the gas pedal, it goes faster, right?
What?
I leave no need for speed.
So this is a lot of pumpkin. I need all of you.
Okay, we don't need to see all 219 of it. We just need to see the thing drop down into the whole thing. And
Where is this? Oregon?
Okay, guys.
Where else would it be?
Count it down from 10.
I say it's one of those rubber pools. I say the pool is going to explode. It's going to fracture.
9.
Nope. Pool stayed intact.
It does exactly what you think it's going to do.
The pool stayed intact.
Okay.
Guess what it did? It made a splash.
Yeah.
I got a video though of something I think is cruel that is Halloweenish that I want to show you guys.
On Reddit, somebody posted I guess it was in 1958. We test some nukes in the ocean, and that footage is kind of wild. Kind of similar to that, actually.
So you're pro nukes?
In the ocean, yeah.
Wait a minute. What did you read? Because in a right-hand car drive, in a right-hand drive car, the pedals set up as gas and brake are on your left foot.
Okay, I'm looking.
And the clutch is to your right foot.
I'm looking at projectbritain.com.
I'm looking at everythingaboutcars.com.
Where's the clutch on an English car?
The clutch is on your right foot, but your gas and your brake are your left foot. put a mark on my
right,
bio under my
go.
name. Thank you.
It's
got to be pretty much a mirror image.
I'm going to go with Project Britain.
All right, I'm going to find you a picture.
Can we show this? I want you to watch this video because I think this is.
Wait, but where's Tom?
Where's
Tom?
Settle this.
I think
Where's
this
Tom
is.
Webb? Give us a call, Tom, if you're listening, and tell us. It's
think-
got to be a mirror image of the setup. It would be ridiculous.
Let's just call an actual
No, it
place
wouldn't.
over there.
Think about it.
Think about it. It's gotta be reversed.
No, if you're right-footed, you're right-footed.
It doesn't matter what foot you are. If it depends where you grew up.
How much does it cost to call Britain?
You're just right-footed because you drive a car with a steering wheel on the left side.
No.
Yes.
No.
The steering wheel's way over here, so where are they putting the pedals?
There's room for the pedal.
In the door?
Why is he?
Dude, it's right here.
It's
All
right
right,
here.
I'm calling Tom Webb.
This is crazy.
Well, you're going to call the head guy at Austin FC to ask him where a pedal is on a car?
We can call the
moved on.
country that
Hold on.
the
Let's
dispute
take
is
call.
over.
Somebody
on.
call in.
They don't know.
Jonathan,
They better have an accent.
ask us anything.
Well, first, can I say this goes down as one of the dumbest arguments on the show?
Yeah, and we have had thousands of dumb arguments.
Yeah. So I have a question about a sound effect. I cannot remember the girl who says zero. It's zero. Where does that come from? I don't remember.
It was the
Oh,
girl
0.0?
that was fighting over the election fraud or something like that.
Zero. There's zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hear it?
Yeah, I just played it. You can hear it in 30 seconds when you hang up.
Okay, cool.
Zero. There's zero.
Yeah, I love that one. All right.
All right.
Andy, ask us anything.
Hey, I got a question for Bob.
Yeah.
But first, I want to say, Bob, that the gas pedal's on the right side in an English car. I was driving an English car not so long ago. Anyway, my question for you, Bob.
It's not on the right side. I'm looking at it right now.
No, it is.
I'm looking at a
It is.
picture.
What model is that?
Everything's just shifted over. Anyway, my question for you is, what's the best record you've ever found just like randomly going to a record store or a thrift shop?
I don't know.
It's called
I got so many.
It's called Right Hand Pedal by
got
the
so
British
many.
cars. Why is this bothering you so much?
Because you're so wrong.
I'm not wrong. This guy just drove in Britain, which I'm scared to do.
Do we believe him?
Yeah, I was there. I was duty driver for my military unit. They gave me a Mercedes
Oh, it
Benz.
was a military car.
Hey, how long? Hey, how long does it?
Place back to the ship?
How
Yeah,
long
crazy.
does it? How long does it take to adjust to drive in Britain? Because
It's easy, but what I did, so it wasn't the fact that everything was on the right hand side of the car. It was the thing is that it was a really fancy car. I'm not used to driving that, so I left the emergency brake on the entire time.
I'm wondering why
back to the ship. When
I-
we got there, the whole thing was smoking. Anyway,
I've been over there a
Yeah,
couple
man.
of times with my friend Simon, and he'll drive, and I will freak the F out because you're always used to looking at different direction. You're always we always look right then left,
Right.
and he went around a roundabout, and back then we didn't have roundabouts in Austin, and no, I declined. Scottish Frankie can help us out here.
Yeah, you're right, I think. I don't know.
Scottish Frankie.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's the pedal on a car
I don't know where this
in Great
article-
Britain?
The accelerator's on the right.
On the right?
Here.
It's kind of underneath the right or what?
Scottish guy got you.
No.
on the
I
same-
said I would punish myself and leave the show
No,
for the rest of the day.
no, you can't.
No, I think I should.
Yeah,
I think I should.
No.
You reignited the argument. I thought it was over. I thought it was just going to end it.
I did
whatever.
find one article that said it was on the left, so I don't know.
Ask us
You're
anything,
right.
Frankie.
Go ahead, Frankie.
No, the first thing when I will drive stick shift, and then the first time I got an automatic, I remember my aunt coming into the car beside me. It was her car, and she just slapped my left leg as hard as she could.
Okay, let's.
That leg
is-
Now that Matt's gone from the show,
only use your right foot.
I can't understand. I heard
Right.
something about you got run over because somebody didn't know how to use the clutch.
No, it doesn't matter. Listen, here's something for you. I went to see the psychedelic. I'll speak in American. I went to see the psychedelic furs last night.
Oh.
Came out of Emos, and there was my car and about 20 other cars all clamped at the AutoZone. I had to pay $100.
Wow!
Oh, no.
They booted him.
There's no sign. Yep, they booted them
Dude,
all.
that's always been a downtown scam. There was a bank across the street from. Can't remember what was that pub right there.
Yeah, I know.
that
Matt
Matt Lucky
Rosa
owned.
was one of them.
Well, anyway, and they didn't have any signs up, and they would purposely boot your car or tow your car.
What does it cost to unboot it?
$100
Oh.
or $200 if you try to drive away with it on.
That's steep.
The new Emos park at that
Emos, there's the
Spanish
AutoZone
club.
and the chicken place across from Emos.
Yeah, there's a Spanish club or Mexican club like right across the street.
Yep.
Park there. That's a safe place.
When you go in, there's signs that say you will be fined if you work on your car, but there's no sign saying don't park. And the guy says if you go out onto the street across from Emos, there's a little sign just as you're driving in at 30 miles an hour.
And the meanest people, and I understand why they have to be, the meanest people are the people when you try to talk to the guy towing or when you try to go pick up your car. They have zero sympathy for you.
Our friend Sherman's a tow truck driver.
Is he really?
I think so.
But he's got some
We had
stories.
dinner with
Hey,
him.
Frankie, would you be interested in going to see Chicago or Whitney Cummings?
Yeah, Chicago.
Chicago. Hold on, I got tickets for you. Get Scottish Frankie set up there
For Chicago.
I literally just forgot Dave's name for a second.
Thanks, Dave.
What's up, Rob?
Oh, nothing much. Sounds like we got the dispute,
Yeah, it's all
there.
settled. It's settled. I've seen some pictures. Dale was absolutely right. The stick shift, though, is by the rearview mirror.
No, it's not. It's in the roof.
But I thought Bob might have somehow, because I didn't know about standard, but my first car at 16 years old was a 1968 Postal Jeep. And so I was going to say, accelerator is definitely on the
So you're still using your right foot.
Oh, man. Your parents bought you a Postal Jeep to drive to school?
That's cool, man.
It was pretty cool. Got the top cut off, looked like a mini Jeep Wrangler.
Did you lift it?
What's that?
Did you lift it?
No.
No, I mean, I'm not asking if you stole it. Or did you raise it? Did you raise because those postal Jeeps have to be pretty low.
99% of kids right now, up to the age of 21, could not drive a standard.
Currently?
It would take them a long time to learn it.
I don't know. There's gearheads that
and the attention span
that would do it. I think that.
I like it. No, yeah, that's exception. That's why I said 99% in general. But if you just stuck a kid in a car, it'd take you forever to teach.
Well, I mean,
them how to
half
do
of
it.
them don't care about getting a
Did
license.
you drive
or driving.
standards?
I did learn to drive standard, yeah, and a
I
little
never
tracker
could.
Jeep.
I never learned how to do the pickup standard.
But I haven't had a standard car since I learned, and so I don't know if I could do it now.
Remember when a standard would be in front of you and you'd be on a hill and you see the standard car start to roll back? Mm-hmm. You had it.
Yeah.
Freak you
remember
out.
that? You remember that?
Unless you're racing, I just don't know the reason why you.
I learned.
Thanks,
on a
Rob.
I learned on a standard
Appreciate
on a stick.
Old Biddy, what's up?
Hey, Biddy.
Hey, Dale, you keep complaining nobody wants all those T-shirts you have. I'll take them.
All right, let me bring them in. Let me see if I'm letting my son have the ones he wants, and then I'll bring them in. So, and they're about your size. All right.
Man, you expect me to pull an 18-wheeler into your parking lot?
I can't hear you. Wait till I start giving
Oh, he
them
said
away, and I'll.
He says he can't put his 18-wheeler in the parking lot.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. And listen. I'm not joking. I have a box of all the hits of the 1990s on compact disc. I've got an unopened special Stevie Ray Vaughan release, record only.
Dang.
I don't have time, nor do I care to see what it's worth anymore. If anybody wants that, I'll bring it to the radio station next week.
There's a guy that said he wanted to trade for your CDs. He'll give you a Cactus Pryor book. That I think
I
is
have the
signed
Cactus
by
Pryor
Cactus
book.
Pryor.
I already have the Cactus Pryor
Autographed.
book.
Autographed.
Autographed. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Gunny, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Going all right. What's up?
Hey, Bob, sorry. You know what?
We already established that.
Every once in a while, he's right, and it happens. It's cool. Just get over it. The hardest thing,
Listen,
though,
I offered to
is
take
right-
myself out of the game, dude.
No, man, you're cool. It's good.
No. I think I should go home.
The hardest part about shifting over to the other side isn't. I mean, yeah, you understand that you're going to have to turn to the other side of the lane, crossing the.
We've already established everything about the British
Is
car.
the blinker on the other
What's
side?
your
too?
What's your question
The
for us?
blinker.
What's your
The
question
blinker.
for us? Ask us anything.
Ask us anything.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm drawing a blank now. You
Great,
All right.
great call there,
Good
Gunny.
take. Good take.
Appreciate it. David, you're up. What's up? Ask
What's up,
us anything.
David?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Thanks for listening, by the way.
Oh, yeah, for sure, every morning. So I got a question. Do you guys ever take y'all's kids, like, go-karting and stuff? Because y'all were talking about your son trying to drive.
I want to tell you something that's happened in my family. I'm trying to do my best to not talk about my family anymore. But I'm going through something where it's just when Bob said I'm going to take myself off the show, in my head I go, no, you need to let me take myself off the show because I'm having these waves of sadness. And one of the things that we have neglected in my family is we haven't been doing stuff with the kids, and I pretty much have raised a curly-headed beast that lives in his room and hasn't done anything. And you know what? That night he said, "At least my grandfather takes me fishing." He was dead on. We've been really bad about our taking. What was the original question? Do we take our kids anywhere?
Oh, go karting. What's the place? F2. What was the?
Coda has some go-karts.
There was that business.
But what's that business?
There was that business
by,
on Burnett Road,
up by Top Golf. What was that called?
Grand Prix, Malibu Grand Prix.
No.
There was that place over in Pflugerville or Round Rock,
No,
too.
there was a
like
big
place.
They do something out at F1 where you can race karts.
Coda, yeah, does it.
Yeah.
This weekend probably wouldn't be a good idea, but they definitely do that.
Sometimes.
All right.
Sometimes just take them go-karting. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get them out. 512-834-0937, 512-834-0937. Ask us anything.
Anything.
Ashley, what's going on?
Ashley.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Pest Control Chris, good morning. How we doing?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's going on?
Oh, K1 is the place I was thinking of to go. Is that place still open?
I think so.
I don't hear about it.
What do you got there, Pest Control?
Yeah, I got a question, guys. Is there any way I can sneak into your Xbox Live chats? I promise I won't be a snitch. I've already got Chewy added on Xbox.
I stopped playing.
Oh, man, you're breaking my heart, Big Daddy.
It's part of my family thing. I stopped playing.
I gotcha.
Evidently, I played too much last summer.
I think I'm actually going to start twitching here in the next month or so.
Nice.
So if you can wait for that, and then I'll include all of the party chat and everything like that.
And I'm going to start twitching from all the psych medications.
It'll be entertaining.
I'm finally.
I love you guys. You're doing great. Keep it up.
I'm finally just going to have to tell the story and get it all out. I got to talk to Amanda tonight. We're going on a date. So, thanks. Hey, you want to go see Whitney Cummings?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, hold on. It's not till next
I like
year.
that. Yeah, why not?
There you go.
Yeah, if you're going to give them to me.
Probably.
Why not?
Line 1 on Whitney Cummings.
Poor Whitney Cummings be on stage, and she'll probably single this guy out and, like, see this one guy that's kind of half interested in being there.
Susan, what's up?
Hey, why not, guy?
Hey!
Hey!
I went to Stevie Ray Vaughan album.
The little look. I would have. Okay, give me some time because I'm doing a lot of stuff on my office. I'm pulling these phone tapes. I don't know why Chewy finds them so fascinating, and I'm pulling a lot of stuff from the old shows. But if I think about it and see it, I'll bring it in and mention it.
Holler, holler, holler! I listen every morning.
I will save it for you. It might be worth something. It's a radio only disc, and it's Stevie and his brother on the front of it. So sometimes that radio stuff is worth money. I don't
want it worth money. I got my brother and sister for their 50th anniversary the gold albums that hang on the wall.
Oh.
So I have 2 of the Stevie Ray Vaughan gold albums in our family, and this would just be perfect to add to that whole collection.
I only have one gold album, and a few weeks ago, I took it and smashed it into pieces. And I will not tell you which one it was.
Oh, it was the Bob Schneider and you and Bob Schneider Brandy record?
No. When I went nuts, it was I tore all the clothes off my in my closet, and I busted up. It was a platinum record. So I think we should end there before I say any more. All right,
Not
Susan,
real platinum.
thank you. Thanks everybody watching us on YouTube.
Thank
and
you.
Facebook, and you'll see that every Wednesday and Thursday.
Thank you to RenegadeTruck.net, and thank you to Tacovas Boots and Accessories, and thank you to
Dudley and Bob in Studio is brought to you by Tecovas, providing top-quality Western boots and accessories online at tecovas.com, and by Renegade Truck Accessories, your source for truck caps, bed covers, lift kits, and custom services, online at renegadetruck.net.